You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey.
Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey.
Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm back like I never left. Hello. Did you guys miss me? 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 I missed me. I totally missed me. It's been a while. Since we went live, I've been busy, you know. I absolutely have. But hello, everyone. I love you all. Welcome back to my show, the Sean Debbie Show. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Absolutely. Do that. Please. So I love you guys. I really do. Born in these streets, get it. It's not the same when a batch ain't in the game. I get it. But I came to be extremely messy, of course. Duh. That's the only reason. I'm like, why not? I'm like, oh, what? This is the perfect day to go live. I was just like, oh my god, the people need me right now. So I'm pleased with the like. Please hit the like. The title says Diddy popped. Okay. Jaguar Wright's channel, okay? Jaguar Wright's subscriber party. We absolutely are having a Jaguar Wright subscriber party. Please get over to Jaguar Wright Johnson right now and subscribe. Let's get her to 26K, okay? So go over there right now. Right now. Do not waste any time. And go over there and subscribe, okay? Okay, the channel is Jaguar Wright Johnson. That is the name, okay? It may take you a while to find it. It's okay, but when you do, make sure you subscribe. Okay. So we're having a subscriber party. Let's get her to 26K. So I'm girl hair flip. No. I told you I came to be messy. That's what I came to do. Okay. And it says Rock Nation. Will Rock Nation Lord strike next? Now I want to start off by the hashtag that I put on my community feed, hashtag sitting in the ghetto, because that's exactly what we're doing. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. And that's what they were. Now, J. Pola was going around. Shout out to Jaguar Wright Johnson. Y'all get over there and subscribe right now. Subscribe right now and turn on that invisible bell. Okay? When you get over there, do not forget, okay, to hit that invisible bell. All right? Tap it, because that's what that word. So girl here, flip. Tell her that I imaginarily sent you. Okay? Boom. So she been running around telling she's got everybody's channels popped, and everybody's getting, you're gonna strike, you're gonna strike, you're gonna strike, you're gonna strike, you're gonna strike. Oh, your channel's gone, 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 and now her channel is gone. It absolutely is. She got popped. Absolutely pop. Go to Weedo, say pop. So I spoke to Wacko Jacko this morning. Thought you had a friend, you don't. Now we broke up. Okay, we just started dating the other day. She sent me a text message, y'all. The text, and let me read the text. Oh, this was sad as hell. Oh my gosh, she broke up with me. Damn, shorty. What'd I do to you, shorty? You breaking up with me, shorty? It's over, shorty? What you know about eggs? You're dumping me already? We just got together. No. We ain't going out like that. She said, did you change your mind? Okay. Okay. She said, did you change your mind? I'll put these screenshots up if you want me to, okay? And then she says, yes or no. Oh, merp. And then she says, well, I guess this is goodbye. She says, be well, Adrian. And then she said, it was nice working with you. Are you breaking up with me? Is this a breakup message? It's over? Sitting in the girl. Now she said this to me this morning. Okay, after we had a long phone call this morning. Okay, she needed a friend, and she still needed one being on the phone with me because I was not that. So my girl here flip. So I just wanted the tea. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't hide this channel, girl, because I want to go live and talk about this, and I don't want you to pop your channel up like I was doing it, girl. So I'm like, girl, because I haven't gotten the confirmation because it's gross. So then I got the confirmation while I was on the phone with her that her channel was, terminated, and whatnot. Or that's what that word. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go live about this. So I need the tea, like what's going on, because my people are gonna want to know because it's gross. So we did just that. Okay, now we put part 1 on coffee. Okay, part 2 and 3 is gonna go on there today, and then we're gonna go live and we're gonna discuss it. Okay. My audience on coffee, they prefer me put the videos up before we go live. So I'm gonna put the videos up when we end this live. Okay. I will play part 1 over here. Okay. And this is where you will hear in the title, Jaguar says this is all Diddy's fault. Okay, I said wrong D. Wrong D, not Diddy, Danny. Wrong D. So I'll say yeah, go wrong D. Let's not put the Z in dumb. Okay. So please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So I decided to call her this morning because I wanted to, first of all, gloat. Because all of this is supposed to happen to us. Okay. She was supposed to be popping me. She was supposed to be popping the Fish King Payne. She was supposed to be popping Danny Robertson. She was supposed to be popping all of us. Right. But she ain't popped none of us. Okay. Instead, she got popped. Right. And that's what that word. So I wanted to call her and be like, sitting in the garden. So I had to. Of course. What's going on? Sitting in the YouTube ghetto thinking about all the channels that passed away. Not really miss when Jaguar Wright Johnson used to go live. even though they took a channel away. Yeah. Our 25,000 subscribers in a better place. Yeah. Hopefully she'll appeal it one day. So I was just like, inquiring minds want to know, stupid bitch. If you're going to because she can appeal, it doesn't matter if she does. They're still gonna pop the channel because you can't get more than 2 strikes in 30 days. Okay. So she's already gotten popped by 2 of the 5 or 6, I believe, strikes that Danny put on her. And then on top of that, there's other copyright strikes that she was getting hit with as well. So it really don't matter, girl, because even if you do, you still gonna get popped with the other ones. So it doesn't matter. That channel's gone, like your career, girl. It's okay. You let your career go. Let the channel go. I know YouTube is your everything, sweetie, but at this point, you are the struggle channel. Your views are not that impressive. Oh. Here, flip. The dyke on the back got more subscribers than you, girl. Girl, she is beating you. She is beating you. Oh my God. Look. Girl, she beating you, girl. Girl, you see that tear rolling over there? Girl, that tear's for your channel. Drop a tear. Drop a tear. Girl, she is beating you. Girl, you the struggle channel. Oh, yes. Your views are not that impressive. Look at you. Your views are not that impressive. Oh, yeah. She's beating you. She's beating you. She's beating you. Girl, that channel was hanging on like that tooth, girl. You're next. You're next. Yeah. Hashtag Danny Robinson. You're on fucking notice. See what we can do when we stick together. See what we can do when we stick together. The nefarious it's and the robot. See what happens, girl. Girl, leave us alone. Girl, leave us alone. Oh my God. Like it's that simple. Leave us alone, shorty. Leave us alone, shorty. That's all you have to do. Whoa. Yeah. Good guy. What is it good for? Absolutely not. Sing it again. You won't. It's y'all. Ooh, and you're upset. Ooh, and you're upset, girl. I know you sitting over there with that cigarette right now. You're triggering me. You're triggering me. So, girl, are you mad, girl? Girl, are you upset that your life is in ruin? Like, girl. Girl, are you upset? Did you not expect this? This is war. This is what you wanted, right? Ooh. Girl, don't ever in your life again give Afghanistan coming for the United States. Girl, don't. Look at here, Iraq. Look at here, Pearl Harbor. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Okay, we're coming for everything. Okay? Over there talking to people over there on IG right now. I said, excuse me, what can we do about this? I don't like it. If you go to Rumble, J Polar, I'm letting you know right now I'm coming to Rumble. Absolutely. 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 Whoever you go over there and sit with, beef. I don't care who it is. You can go over there if you want to, me too. I'm gonna make money. Again off of you. Again, what do you know? So yeah, girl, her flip. So I don't care who you sit with, whoever you go over there and sit with, girl, shots fired. Absolutely. I don't give a good goddamn. I don't care. Male or female. I don't care. It's going down. Absolutely. We're gonna make it real uncomfortable out here for you all the way until November 17th, bro. Yeah, we're gonna make it real uncomfortable. For you, girl. So yeah, you can go over there if you want to. Heidi ho. Heidi ho. Hey girl. We can start on the same day. I'm waiting. Pop up over there if you want to. Me too. Ooh, and I'm just be there. Absolutely. You better ask the nature boy. That's why we want the big O, all of that. What's that? Ooh, girl. Okay, we're gonna make it real uncomfortable for you. Yeah, all the way into, you know, it doesn't matter. You go to Clubhouse, me too. I'll come over there too. Popping. Yeah. And we everybody, let's all fight. Take all offense. I don't care who you are. I will argue with the entire internet. I have my friends, and if I haven't spoke to you, you ain't that. So yeah. I'll go get anybody. I don't care who you sit with. It's a problem. Instantly. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, instantly. It's a problem. So again, shout out to the people that got your channel popped. It wasn't Diddy, but you know, she swears it was. Wrong D. Danny, not Diddy. You tried. You said you were gonna take her channel. It didn't work, it backfired. I don't believe in bullying until you get beat up. Meaning you want to attack a person until you get beat up. And when you get beat up, woe is me. You didn't have to hit me that hard. Or you didn't have to kick me. I didn't kick you. You know, and all of that. No. Just because what you said that you're going to do, it doesn't work. And the person that you said that you're going to do it against, it works for them. It doesn't mean that you're the victim. You're no victim. Not at all. None whatsoever. Yeah. Remember, we broke you down to moderators and you don't even have them anymore. You don't have a channel. So now them hoes is content creators. And you don't have any mods anywhere. The mole is dead. You don't have a channel anymore. So yeah, you don't have any mods. So yeah, people can stop calling them that. They're not that. They're creators. They're no longer mods. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, they're no longer mods. They're just weirdos with microphones. Absolutely. Badly shaped with microphones. So thousands of stretch marks in microphones. So you know, here flip. That's just what that word, the stretch mark crew. So yeah. So shout out to you for being a dumb bitch. I don't know. Yeah, shout out to your team. Whoever they are. Because girl, all the alliances that you needed, gone. Absolutely. Absolutely. And as you see what happened to you, if I were you and the people around you, I would take you as a cautionary tale. Absolutely. Popped is all that'll happen to you. Like that's all that's gonna happen to y'all is that you're gonna get popped. That's it. That's it. That's why y'all don't like me. That's why you don't like Danny. And that's why you don't like the official campaign. Because it doesn't matter how much y'all come for us, we're still here. That be the problem. Like, we are still supported. We are still those girls. Like, what about it? That's why you like loathe us, hate us and like us at the same time. Hate us because you're not sitting with us. Love us because of who we are. So I mean, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Could someone put the link to coffee in the chat, please? Shout out to my moderators. I love you all. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of super stickers, and I'm gonna go and find them. I love you guys. Oh my god, I'm trying to keep the show going. But thank you, I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna find them. I am. I don't play that. I don't play that. I go back and I find them. Shout out to the Enlightened One. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to JH. Yeah. Shout out to J. I didn't even see the J's. Look at you. You better. This is why they mad. This is why they're mad. This is why they're upset. This is why they're angry. This is why they're angry. Thank you, Jade. Shout out to Just Breezing Past. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I'm trying to catch them. I'll be feeling that because I really appreciate y'all. Don't be ignoring y'all. I'm just trying to keep the show going. That's all. That is it. That is it. Shout out to my Google Universe team with Marie. Oh my God, I love you. Okay. So moving back right along, but yeah, that's why the girls don't like us. That's why, you know, the girls, they said they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna get your channel taken. I'm going to sue you. I'm gonna this. I'm going to that. How is that working for all of you? Shout out to Read This. How is that going? How is that going? Shout out to Sana for Sana Bana for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to Shrink and Sharon. How is that going? Asking for a friend. Shout out to T. Adams says, I love you, Sean. Thank you for bringing me laughter during my question. Oh, shout out to you. I hope everything gets better. It will get better. It will get better. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I just find it weird that, you know, instead of admitting the fact that, because even in the call that we're about to play, you'll hear when she tried going after Danny, myself and the Fish campaign, it was a three-way call, and then I said it solo. Hi Sonia. Please hit the like, y'all. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. I said to her, do not go for her. I told her, do not go for Danny. Shout out to Tansy. Hi, sweetie. Shout out to Tansy. I was like, do not go for her. Do not go for Danny. Leave Danny alone. From jump, I told her that. Shout out to Jackie. Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetheart. I said, because she will make time for you. I'm like, that is a battle you are not ready for. Okay. Shout out to Simply Man for the super sticker as well. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm like, you're not ready for her. So don't. I'm like, you're I was literally trying to tell her. And I wondered the same thing with King Payne. I said, no, you're not ready for these people. You're not ready for them. Okay. You need to fall back. If you're not ready for them, because if you go after them, they're gonna get you, and I don't have your back because I'm cool with them. Like, well, I'm not gonna go after them because you have these weird reasons of why you feel like you should. I told her, stay away from her. Do not. I said, abort. Do not go for Danny. Multiple times. I said it. She found a way to go after her. And that's why she chose the mom comment, which Danny didn't say anything negative because her mom got literally evicted on live on YouTube, sitting next to a dumpster with all of her things. Danny simply said that the woman is doing well. She deserves, just basically stay away from her. You know, like just, she deserves to be without, you know. And she took that and turned that into an insult. And it wasn't meant to be an insult. It was just a fact. You know, if she's doing better and looks better, healthier, taking her medicine, all of that stuff, eating at the time period she's supposed to be eating, you know, and all of that, not worried about where she's going to lay her head and whatnot, then she is better off. That's a fact. That's not shade. Is some people take facts to shade. And she found a way to fuse that into a way of attacking Danny. So you're on your own. I told her that from jump. You're on your own. You know, if you go after her, don't expect me. And that was the thing that would piss me off. Like when she was like, oh, can you strike her channel for me? No, I'm not striking her channel. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I have a problem with her. Why would I strike her channel? Well, she's playing my content. Well, if you feel like you can strike her, do it. Like that don't have anything to do with me. If I'm playing somebody content, they feel like they can strike me, strike me. I mean, I shouldn't be playing it if I'm gonna get struck. So she didn't want to heed that advice. Instead, she went and sought out other people to do this for her, to try to attack Danny for her. Have them be the middleman. Like, Danny's stupid. Like, no different with the official campaign. She tried to get a middleman to be the one that was actually attacking him. It's not me. It's them. Just like she was doing with those idiots that used to moderate in her comments. She's just bringing y'all forward, making y'all and pushing y'all into situations where you feel like you're backing her when you're really not. You're not backing her because she's in the wrong. You back someone in the right. She's not right. What she's doing is wrong. Like, she should just move on. I feel like other people will move on if she does. She don't want to move on. She want to keep saying what she's gonna do to people, doxing people, the wrong people, and whatnot. Putting people, innocent people, ain't got nothing to do with nothing. All their business out there in the street, their government names and all this. Okay, if y'all feel like backing that is right, that means when somebody do it to y'all, don't say nothing. Just let it rock, because she does it, and you're supporting it because you're supporting her. So just let it rock. Don't say nothing, because if it was happening to them, it would be an issue. Just like certain people at CPS and stuff like that getting caught. Oh well. I have moderators. No one has called CPS on none of my moderators. What would they call CPS on my moderators for? Who my moderators coming at? What panels and stuff when some of my moderators coming on attacking people, harassing people? No, I do this all by myself. So yeah, ain't nobody calling CPS on my moderators. So why would I care that somebody is so? Oh well, I wouldn't encourage it, but I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't feel sorry for that individual. Oh well, shut your fucking mouth. It's that simple. Moderators talk in chats. Moderators ain't up. This ain't their job. This is called content creating. Okay, rather you like this on camera looking amazing like me, ho, or rather it's like this. Either way it goes, you are content creating. Okay, you're not doing that in a chat. You're not content creating in a chat. Okay, so coming forward, starting channels and whatnot, you're a creator. Getting on panels, voicing your opinion. What do you think we do? There's no degrees in doing this. It's just to simply hit go on live. That's it. The button. That's it. So if my opinion gets me in trouble, you don't think yours is too? If I sat with J Polar and was hated for it, you don't think you are? There was all type of things called on me and people, FBI, all type of stuff. What, you can't point out a video that I've ever came for complaining about it. I know what I'm dealing with. I know what I'm dealing with. Go type in my name and see how many people said I was going to jail. Oh, he's going to jail. Literally, people called on the FBI, all type of stuff on me. All because of sitting with her. How many times did you hear me complain about it? People have called CPS on me multiple times. I don't care. As long as I have an opinion, as long as I'm open my mouth, someone's going to find a reason. I don't care. I literally don't. Like I said, you can eat off my floors every day. Not just when I think somebody called CPS. So yeah, I'm not worried about any of that. Yeah, I don't complain. I don't do any of that because I don't care. Because it comes with the territory. So if I don't want people doing certain things and saying certain things, if I'm going to dig and pry and stuff like that into other people's lives, they're going to do it to me too. So, but I don't care. Like I said, there's no tea on me. I wouldn't be here if there was. So yeah, I don't care. I mean, do your big one. That's how I tell a person. Because my family love me. Good luck with that. So good luck, because you're gonna need it. Okay, I'm amazing. So yeah, that's just what that word. Yeah, my family, literally, they will show up. I call them right now. They will be here. Type of situation. We pulls up. Type of family. So good luck calling them. But it doesn't mean people won't. So if you sitting with J Polar and she calling people kids and their family members and stuff like that, and she playing recordings and stuff, and y'all sitting there defending it, and whatnot, and defending her for doing these things, why would you be exempt? You seem to sit here and be agreeing with somebody calling somebody's family. Okay, let me call yours. Let me call yours. Is that okay? Is it okay if I call your niece and nephews and uncles and aunts and grandmother? And, would that be okay? Especially if you're not the content, if you're not a content creator, if you're just sitting on the sideline. Y'all not sitting on the sideline, y'all. So yeah, y'all gonna get popped too. That's why y'all channel's been getting hit and all of that. Look who you have there. Y'all not getting struck. She is. But it's your channel. That's called a casualty. Yeah, they're not striking y'all channels because they don't like y'all. Like, y'all don't even matter. Let's just keep it real. Y'all don't even matter. Y'all don't even matter. Let's go live right now. Alone. Yeah. If she's not coming, by audience. Yeah. So yeah, they popping her. They're not popping you, but you're there. Like I said, it's no different than if I pull up in a car full of people and we about to run up on somebody, or you pull up with a car full of people and we have issue and y'all all get out coming towards me. I'm hitting everybody. I'm swinging on everybody. So if there's somebody walking up with you that just walking up just to see what's going on, casualty. Oh well, you should have stayed in the car if you don't want to get beat up. Why did you even get in it? Why did you even get in the car? You know, it's not like you know what was on. So, like, so you're getting beat up too. It is what it is. Stay in the car. And sometimes we pull you out of them, so that ain't guaranteeing you safety. That's if we finish with them faster than we think we are, then I'm coming to the car door. You're getting out. You shouldn't have came. You're getting beat up too. We're going to show all y'all what not to do. So just in case, let me just show you. So we're not against pulling people out of cars and stuff, busting windows. We're not against any of that. So so let me play a little piece of this recording. Hold on, y'all. Let me play a little piece. Let's get into it. J Polar, call me this. I'll call her.
Good morning.
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Everybody hit me up telling me your channel gone, baby. What happened?
What'd you say?
Did you know your channel's gone?
Apparently, yeah.
When did that happen?
How did that happen?
Can y'all hear? Do y'all need it louder?
How did that happen?
I'm assuming that's between you and Dan. I struck your channel. When I struck your channel, I struck your channel. Oh, hold on. No, that's true as well. Then I know what's going to stick. So I have not sent any. Hold on, I'm gonna start that over. That was loud. Okay, but hold on, I'm gonna make it louder. Your channel's gone? Sorry.
What do you mean, what happened?
Good morning. Is this better?
Good morning.
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Is it better? Was it better? Oh, okay. Y'all could have said something. Somebody hit me up telling me your channel gone, baby. What happened?
What'd you say?
Did you know your channel's gone?
Apparently, yeah.
When did that happen?
How did that happen?
Huh?
How did that happen?
I'm assuming that's between you and Danny. I ain't struck your channel. When I struck your channel, I struck your channel with my name. Because then yeah, so I didn't have anything to do with her channel being gone. I'm happy about it. But I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with me. I mean, you started this ish with Danny. I'm assuming you had a plan B, and whatnot. Because as far as I'm concerned, like it says here, we pull that up. Yeah, your channel, okay. This video is no longer available because the YouTube account, okay, associated with this video has been terminated. Okay, this is from your channel, J Polar. From your channel. So as of now, your channel's gone, terminated. Okay. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like.
What's going to stick? So I don't know. I have not sent any. I would tell you. And there's no shame in my game. I was like, I struck you, but there's been a lot of people that I've been here and been trying to strike your channel. So
My question is why?
well, I mean, you and Danny, that's between y'all. I really don't know how y'all beef started. Besides, I heard that she said something about, you said back in the day, she said something about your mom, and then that pissed you off. And then I guess y'all been at it ever since. But I mean, there's other people too. Like,
she's very upset. You can hear it in her voice. She is very so much upset. She is. She's livid and trying not to feel defeated, right? And she's saying why to me, like, I know, well, you should have got an email that told you what was going on, because they will tell you. I'm like, so you definitely should have an email about them telling you, and if you don't have an email about them telling you, you have an email about them warning you of it. So at this point in time, she could try to appeal, but it's over. That's over with. And she can make it seem like, oh well, I got all these followers, or I got this, or I got that. Building a channel is not easy. It's hard. Building a channel, and with her getting those 25,000 subscribers that she had, you got to think about all the platforms that she had been on. Tasha K, Stormisha Alizé, Mockingjay, Tropical Mist, Rainstorm, Sleep, Montrez Monroe, The Official King Payne, Sean Davy Way, Night and Day, so many different people of real life, so many different places. She was to build that 25K. And now with the channel being gone, it's like, how she don't have audiences that, or content creators that have audiences that big to be able to build and recoup quickly. It's going to take her a long time, especially being hated. Yeah, her 25K, that's gone. That's over. Her channel's terminated. So as of now, the channel is terminated. Now, the only way that she will be able to get it back is by appealing the strikes, and YouTube would have to grant her appeals. That's not happening, because what she was struck for was valid. The strikes were valid strikes, and there's more. They didn't even finish striking the channel, because once you get 3, that's it. That's it. 3 and 30 days, you're gone. So the first one is a warning, 7 days. The second one, I think it's like 30 days. And then the third one, within the same 30-day period, you're gone. So the strikes are valid strikes. So, and she doesn't have permission to use them. And so Danny could remove the strikes, and whoever else struck the channel, because I don't believe it was just her. I think it was multiple people that struck her. So if they remove the strikes, then she could get it back. But that's not happening. That's she could kiss that goodbye. Because I don't believe any of the parties that popped you will be allowing you come back. I think that they're glad you're gone. Yeah.
that's, your ex-manager and other people that been trying to pop you as well. So
You already know what's going on. You know what this is. You know what this is about.
oh well, I get the beef and all of that. I mean, I get that, but no, I don't know who actually popped you. Only you know that. They should have sent you an email.
So yeah, I don't, wherever your mind goes, whatever. But the beef part, I get that part. You found a way to take something offensive from her and then force it into a beef, and then it just was what it was. I get that, But Diddy and I don't know. Shout out to Jackie. She says, this is the most serious I've heard. She is very upset. Very upset. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Right. And now begging for cash apps going to hit different. This is what happens when you exhaust the audience, meaning where it's a bigger audience out there that doesn't like you versus that does. Because you're going to even exhaust the people that support you. So if they're constantly sending you cash apps and constantly sending you that, they're going to be the only ones doing it. So it's a strain on them. It's a strain on them. You know, just like Jaguar told me today. She told me that, you know, of course she asked me for money. Okay. It's something about her and Teeth J that when they get on the phone with me, it never fails. It never fails. Of course, she wanted some money. So we're gonna get into that call on coffee. We're gonna drop both of those. So make sure you subscribe to coffee. Moderators, if you can keep please putting the coffee link in the chat, please. And I do see these cash apps, and I'm gonna thank you all. Thank you so much. I'm gonna thank you because they just came out of nowhere. Thank you so much.
Wow. So you didn't remove your channel yourself?
I did not.
Oh shit. I thought you like maybe hid it or something.
No.
Wow.
People are very upset. People are very upset, and now that Puffy has been arrested and being questioned, people are very upset.
Puffy's in jail? What? He in jail? Of course not. So what does this have to do with Puffy? What does this have to do with Diddy? Now, if you did know, the other day on Tasha K's IG, she posted a clip of J. Pola sitting on a blue couch. Okay. They were there tearing that couch up. Over there on that blue couch, girl, and said all, you know, these things, these conspiracies about, you know, like Diddy and Kim Porter and Andre Harrell and Craig Mack. And, you know, so she posts this clip, right? So now she feeling like it's all lining up. Okay. She like Tasha K posting, which one, Tasha K does not run her social media. Her team runs it. Now, there's times I'm sure she, you know, takes a hold of it so that she can say what she needs to say if it's something, you know. But other than that, her team takes care of her social media, like the postings that she gets. Tasha on her IG there's videos posted all day about things currently going on. Her team does that. She does not put these things up, right? So I believe maybe Chelsea or whoever over there in Tasha's camp may have put up, you know, this clip of Jay Polar on the blue couch stating a conspiracy about Diddy. So I think she's thinking in her mind that it's all aligning, meaning my channel's gone, Diddy went to jail, which in my video, I put it as a question because there is a hashtag free Diddy going on online. If you go and look it up in part 2, I'll be showing you of my surviving that there is a hashtag free Diddy, and when out there's a rumor that he was arrested in Vegas, which is not true from what I'm gathering. I did hear something about a questioning that may have happened, but I didn't hear he's not like incarcerated or anything like that. If he got arrested, mugshot, anything like that, that would be big news. So that would be everywhere. So I believe that she just watched my video and probably didn't watch the whole thing, watched my surviving, or just read the title of my surviving and just ran with it. And just like, oh, he's in jail. Because she literally says Diddy's in jail. He's not in jail. So literally, listen.
People are very upset. People are very upset, and now that Puppy has been arrested and being questioned, people are very upset. People have spent a lot of time trying to make me out to be crazy, trying to make me out to be a liar, when I've done nothing but tell the truth.
But you're lying right now. You said that Diddy got arrested. No, he didn't. Not in jail. Like, he's absolutely not in jail. Like, that's crazy. Right. He's not in jail. Correct. I looked. I made sure, I'm nosy. I made sure, because that was definitely one of my next surviving that he in jail. So I don't thank you for the cash apps. I said I'm gonna shout you all out. I promise. I just want to keep the show going. But thank you so much. And I'm gonna thank you all. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just like, so I'm thinking that's what she's thinking, because she's been saying that Tasha K sent all of us after her.
It's like it's got something to do with Puppy.
It all has something. Come on,
I'm
Sean.
listening to you. I'm listening.
Everything that I said in that interview on that blue couch is now happening in real time.
Now, she said everything that I said on the blue couch is happening in real time. Right. In real time. So this is coming from the clip that Tasha K just posted. I should just pull it up real quick. The clip that Tasha K posted. That's why I'm like, oh girl, Tasha, girl. You know she gonna talk about this all day. So I just feel like, of course, Tasha, let her team troll her. I mean, why wouldn't she? So, right here. So this clip, Tasha puts up of her on the blue couch. I'm not playing because I don't have permission. But it's about Diddy. Okay. So she's saying that all of this is aligning, because Tasha posted this, and now Diddy's been arrested and is in jail for questioning, which he's not. Okay. I did hear something about a questioning, but nothing about him being like literally arrested. But there was a free Diddy hashtag going on online. There was. So I'm like, now she feel like this is all connected, because she feels like Diddy and Jay-Z, Bad Boy and Rock Nation, sent Tasha K after her. And now Tasha K is sending all of us after her now. Me, King Payne, and everybody. Everybody going after her. This is all Diddy's fault. Okay. And it's not a coincidence that he's getting arrested, that he just got arrested. So that's real. I know he's really trying to take me down now. Okay. This is what she's saying. Okay.
I get that, but what about your beefs that you have with people in real time before that, though?
Okay, so let's.
It all has something. Come on,
I'm listening
Sean.
to you. I'm listening.
Everything that I said in that interview on that blue couch is now happening in real time.
I get that, but what about your beefs that you have with people in real time before that, though?
Number one, I don't know any of these YouTube people. All of these people came after me. The question is why? I didn't know any of them. I didn't know any of them. They all started.
Now she has no idea why anybody that is coming for her is coming for her. She has no idea. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Over 1,600 people in the building. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe. If you have not already, subscribe. But yeah, now she doesn't know that. I don't know why these people are coming after me. Do you know why? Because I have no idea. After she's been attacking people and doxing people, even people that aren't the right people, for weeks. Linking up with other people, putting panels of people together to come for people, creators and stuff like that. You've done nothing? You've done nothing? You have no idea. Okay.
Attacking me.
You know why they were coming after you.
Really, why were they coming after me?
Well, I mean, the whole you and Danny situation, you know how that started, and
Yeah,
then
but Danny's been stalking me for months, and before she was stalking me, she was stalking Nosy. Apparently, she's been stalking everything that has anything to do with me for quite some time.
why do you,
First of all, what Danny and Nosy went through was completely, you weren't even in the picture. Like, yeah, you came later. You came later, right? And she never attacked you. She didn't. Okay. Her problem was with her. Okay. That's too much.
like she's
She's
talking?
cyber stalker and she's a criminal.
Was she, before you came at her about the whole mom topic, she didn't have, she wasn't coming for you at all.
You and Michael asked me to not address her.
Correct.
You said she was.
Time after time after time after time after time, I told her, leave her alone. Do not go after her. You're not ready for her. I said, she's not. You're not ready for her. Like, you got to be a beast. Like, if you're going to go after someone anonymous, you have to be ready, because it take a lot. And then she should know that from the whole Nosy Ho situation. Like, when that's the whole reason, one of the main reasons her and Danny had an issue at all was because the whole Monica thing, and certain people being doxxed that weren't the people, and it was a lot going on. I didn't get into none of that. I just watched, from a distance. I was just like, what is going on? Agree. So, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, if you're gonna go after somebody like her, you got to be ready. Meaning, have all your ducks in a row. If you don't have all your ducks in a row, because many people have tried this before and they've all failed. So what makes you different? See, you want to play these reindeer games. Not everybody gonna play with you. And her, she's not. Danny, she's not gonna play with you. She is going. Girl, we all have our method. We all have our ways of. And you just messed up and went against all three of us. And you did it, though. You did it. We didn't do anything to you. Danny didn't do nothing to you. King didn't do nothing to you. Sean didn't do nothing to you. We didn't do anything to you. For what you did to us, coming after us, we ain't do nothing to you. We ain't do nothing to you. You've been going around for weeks. Saying that you're going to unveil who Danny is, calling out the wrong Danny, the twin brother Pierre, all of this stuff, girl. What did you expect? I told you to leave her alone. I told you. Try to
Friend of yours, you said, oh, she's just making content, and then she started going a little bit too far.
She never went too far. She never went too far. I did. I told her, leave her alone. I'm like, not as, and she looked at it as like, oh, well, that's your friend. I said, yeah. I said, but this is for your protection. Like, did not for her. Like, because she gonna get you. I'm like, girl, please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. I'm like, girl, she gonna get you. So and I don't got your back. So it would be better for you if you just backed off. Because it's not that deep. Like, she's just doing content. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, your content. So that everybody else talk about you while she can't. Everybody else talking about you. So I'm just like, and she ain't disrespected. She one of the ones that ain't really like coming for you. It's people live talking about you that's coming for you. She not. She's fair. She like me. We fair. We will let you rock. But if we literally see something we know shouldn't be happening, we're gonna call that out. We're not gonna gloss over it and whatnot because you girl. So no, this was wrong. Your mom being evicted, that was wrong. This was happening with Sam, that was wrong. Like, girl, please. I'm like, don't do that. But she chose to do it. Please hit the like.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Good after I found out about all of the stuff that she's been doing with the jail.
She actually helped you while you were in jail.
No, she didn't. That's a fucking lie.
She did help her. she did help her. Literally. She helped her while she was in jail. While she was in jail, no one could get at the beginning, while she was in, I believe, Louisiana, no one could get a hold of her. And she couldn't get a hold of nobody. So Danny was calling in and checking on that. That actually helped. I'm like, she actually helped you? She didn't call jail to get you put in solitary confinement. Like, she didn't call her for that. She actually helped you when you think about it. So, but yeah.
Okay.
It's a fucking lie. And you know it.
No,
She didn't help me.
I heard that phone call, and if not for that phone call,
And, no. Her phone call isn't the reason. Number one, she can't tell a warden of a jail what to do.
Correct. I agree.
And more importantly than that, even if she did have that power, how did she obtain that power?
She don't have that power. No, don't do that. She does not have that power.
Because she's been trying to say that Danny is this peer of twins with this peer person, and the daddy got this and the that, working law enforcement, or this or that, so whatever. Okay, so basically trying to insinuate that Danny has pull to get the warden to. I'm like, no. Let's not do that, because you're already trying to make it seem like she's somebody other than who she is, and she's not that fitness trainer or whatever that you're trying to make her now. I'm like, girl. I'm like, no, she don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, and brought up those type of questions.
I had no affiliation with her, and she didn't know me.
No, she didn't. But
why in God's name would she do? Why would she make that kind of personal assertion in something that had nothing to do with her at all?
Because you were the content.
Because I was the content?
Correct. Everybody was talking about you.
Fact. You were the content. Everyone was talking about it. Why can't she? Because that's all she was doing. She wasn't cursing you out, like she wasn't doing none of that stuff. And she wasn't. So when she would come to me and be like, oh, well, Danny just ended it, I'm like, I would go watch and I'd be like, I'm lost. Because I'm like, what are you supposed to be angry with? I wouldn't be angry. I'm not mad at nothing she said. I'm like, what's the big deal? Like, did it something I missed? Like, what? And it's like, you don't hear her disrespect. No, I don't. And at that point, she wasn't. So until you came for her, you publicly came for Danny, and it wasn't what it was. After that, whatever. She has every right to defend herself. So but I'm not in it. I'm gonna let the women do y'all go ahead. And that's what it did. I backed on up, and and it's like she got mad at me because I wouldn't do anything about Danny. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? She didn't do anything. You started it. You did. You started it.
So she did. You're telling me right now that everything that she's saying that she did on my behalf was just so she could secure content for YouTube?
No, I'm saying that at the time she was doing content on you, and not in a negative way.
All she's done is do content on me. On her main channel.
I mean, but y'all going back and forth.
How many?
Y'all beefing. Y'all beefing. Like, isn't she supposed to say something? I mean, y'all beefing. Like her flip. Like, yeah. So I'm like, this is how beef works. Like, this is how war works. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you go back and forth. So I'm just like, girl, alrighty.
I don't know that bitch, and she don't know me. And the closest connection that she had to me was through you and Michael.
No, don't do that. No. We told you to leave Danny.
The closest contact.
We told you to leave her alone. Don't do that. Both of us We both said, we like her. You know, she cool. Like, she da 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 da. And I'm like, honestly, you're not ready for her. I'm like, girl, she can be relentless. I'm like, so, because we all, content recognize.
She had to me
creator
with
recognize content creator. Like, I recognize her and she recognized me. It's just like, we get it. You know, Danny and I, King Pan and I, we get it. We here. You know, we get it. You know, we have to go after one each other. It's going down. Even though it just is what it is. You know, after that, you know, we know it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a war. You know, and it's about to go down. You know, that we content creator to content creator. But you're not a content creator. Because you have created no content to combat or prove anything you've ever said about Danny. So it's kind of like she just, girl, shoot. Danny just tagging you because she was coming with receipts, all the same thing with campaign, receipts, and all the trying to way receipts, all the, you know, like, girl. So we're credible. You're not. So don't do that. We warned you multiple times. Leave that woman alone. You chose not to.
Michael, and you and Michael both asked me not to go after her.
Correct. We both asked you, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now you texted me and done broke up with me. Girl, I missed your call. You never even let me answer. You never even let me answer. You never really answer. Like, girl. She never let me answer. She's not just gonna break up with me like that. She's not just gonna break up with me like that. Looky here, answer the phone. I'll call you until you answer. Go ahead and give you a little statement about my part one, girl. And you never let me answer. I know you watch. You never let me answer. Can I answer? Can I answer? You say yes or no. You never let me answer. Can I answer, please? I can't answer. Now you're mad at me? Are you mad at me now? We have a child. Mm-hmm. We have a child. Okay. I think she's mad at me, guys. I don't know why you mad. What you mad at? Ooh, y'all said she probably. But she, you know, she said that she knew what she was doing, you know. She was gonna pop Danny and, you know, it backfired. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hold on, because I have other tea. Like, I have other tea. Hold on, let's get into this. Is the speaker stuck? Hold on.
She make that kind of personal assertion in something that had nothing to do with her at all.
Because you were the content.
Because I was the content?
Correct. Everybody was talking about you.
So she did. You're telling me right now that everything that she's saying that she did on my behalf was just so she could secure content for YouTube?
No, I'm saying that at the time she was doing content on you, and not in a negative way.
All she's done is do content on me. On her main channel.
I mean, but y'all, you know, y'all going back and forth.
How? I don't know that bitch, and she don't know me. And the closest connection that she had to me was through you and Michael.
No, don't do that. No, no. We told you to leave Danny.
The closest contact she had to me was through you and Michael, and you and Michael both asked me not to go after her.
Correct. We did.
Why?
Because this is the end result. I told you she don't play. She like me.
Because this is the end result. I told you prior. Now I'm giving y'all a little preview of part 2. I told you prior. Do not come for her. Well, why? Is your channel not gone? Like, have she not been popping you left and right? I told you. Choose somebody else. Don't, because she ain't gonna play with you. She's not. So you want to play games and all of that? No. You want to blow up balloons? Well, she gonna pop them. That's it. She's going to pop them. That's it. But let's listen to a little bit more of that. Let me rewind it a little bit.
You were the content.
Because I was the content?
Correct. Everybody was talking about you.
So she did. You're telling me right now that everything that she's saying that she did on my behalf was just so she could secure content for YouTube?
No, I'm saying that at the time she was doing content on you, and not in a negative way.
All she's done is do content on me. On her main channel.
Well, you started the YouTube Hunger Games. How was that going? See, you volunteered yourself as tribute. You did. And you lost. You lost. Yeah. Correct. And between you and her, if this is between you and her, she's the Mockingjay. Danny's the Mockingjay. I'm Peter. You're mad. You're upset. You lost. You lost. You absolutely did. Like 100%. Big loss. Like all of us having 50, 60 points ahead of you lost. You know, type of situation. Literally. You're welcome.
I mean, but y'all going back and forth.
How? I don't know that bitch, and she don't know me. And the closest connection that she had to me was through you and Michael.
No, don't do that. No, no. We told you to leave Danny.
The closest contact she had to me was through you and Michael, and you and Michael both asked me not to go after her.
Correct. We did.
Why?
Because this is the end result. I told you she don't play. She like me. Is that she'll do things that I won't do. Like, I don't be striking people's channels and stuff like that. I've threatened it before, but I don't strike no one, or anything like that. Danny will. Like, she'll go the distance.
She'll go the distance. She's done it before. That's how I know. Like, she'll go the distance. So you can play with her if you want to. But she gonna go there with you, girl. Oh, she'll make the time. Oh, she will. I've seen her do it. She'll make the time. Oh, yeah. I didn't just meet her. I've been rocking with him. So I'm like, yeah, we've been rocking years. Like at least 2 years. So I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I wouldn't do that. So I was trying to warn you. I wasn't saying like, oh, well, no. You don't want that type of smoke, is what I'm saying. You got enough heat out here. You don't want to play with her because she's really good at this. Like she's good at it. She's really like educated in everything YouTube and their rules and stuff like that. Like she will pop you. She will pop you. I'm like, okay. And this is why her and I were cool. I told her, do not go for Danny. Don't do that. Just like when she's about to go out the king, I said, don't do that. You ain't ready for these people. But a hard head make a soft arse, because girl.
Yeah, but she lied on all of her paperwork.
I didn't see it.
Nobody owns the copyright to gold shoes, gold hair.
So she, I'm gonna just stop it right there. Because yeah, she feels like because she did the thong, it's copywritten because it's her voice. No. You have to actually copyright a song. Okay. If I go into the studio right now and I make a track, right? And I put the track online. Okay. I come on here and I put the track and I play it for y'all or whatever, or put it on my YouTube channel. I do not have any, it's not copywritten. I don't own it. You know, and I own my voice, of course, you know, but I don't own it. It's not copywritten. You can copyright something before you even place it onto the internet. She chose not to do that. She just made the song and put it online and felt like because it's me, I own it. No, if you're going to copyright a song onto YouTube, it's different from copyrighting a song just like in general. I mean, it's the same effect, meaning if you copyright it elsewhere, go online and copyright it, it will still be the same thing. You could still pop somebody for copyright if, you know, but if you don't own it, if you don't put your stamp on it that this belongs to you, then it's just a track. It's just a, you can at least put the copyright on the beat if you're not going to put it on the vocals, or I would put them on both if I were you. But if you're putting it, stamping it on the beat because there's a beat that's behind it too, that counts as copywritten too, just the beat. It's not the words that are people think like copywritten mean that there's no words in the song. It's the instrumental. The beat is copywritten. So I would copyright both of them if I were you, but you don't think that far ahead, but you're so smart. You don't think that far ahead. You absolutely don't. But registering something that's not copywritten as a registered song here on YouTube, because you can register things on YouTube as well, copyright things on YouTube as well. And there are online websites that you can use as well to copyright things, and certain apps like Vivo and stuff like that. If you put things on Vivo, they're absolute automatically copywritten to whatever name you're using on Vivo. So if you use your name and put things on Vivo, if anybody takes it and uses it, you can pop them for copyright because that's a part of the basically package you pay for when you are a creator through Vivo. So yeah, so there's nothing copywritten about that song. So I'm sure somebody did. It only take a minute or two, what, like maybe 2-3 minutes, 4 to copyright something. Don't take long. It really don't. It's not this long, strenuous process. It's not like you can get it done in seconds. Type of situation. I mean, if you're fast enough, you type quick enough, you can get it done in seconds. But yeah. So I'm like, what are you talking about? You feel like I'm singing the song, so it's automatically copywritten. No, it's not. It's not. And anybody can copyright. Anyone can copyright the song. Anyone. So the person that sent her that strike, she feels like that person was Danny too. And Danny said, like, no, that's not me. That I didn't do that. I'm not. She was saying that she wasn't saying that somebody else couldn't have did it. That she may, you know, be cool with. But she didn't do it. So not that. The other ones, she said, yeah, that was me. That was me. So that's what, you know, all is fair in love and war. All is fair in love and war, girl. All is fair in love and war, girl. Let's start that over. So for the people that just got here, because I'm going to thank you all for these cash apps. Thank you all so much. For the people that just got here, this is J Polar, Jaguar, responding to her channel being popped as of today. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Did you complain?
morning.
Good morning.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Everybody hit me up telling me your channel gone, baby. What happened?
What'd you say?
Did you know your channel's gone?
Apparently, yeah.
When did that happen?
How did that happen?
Huh?
How did that happen?
I'm assuming that's between you and Danny. I ain't struck your channel. When I strike a channel, I strike a channel with my name because then I know it's going to stick. So I don't know. I have not sent any. I would tell you. There's no shame in my game. I was like, I struck you, but there's been a lot of people that I've been hearing been trying to strike your channel. So.
My question is why?
Well, I mean, you and Danny, that's between y'all. I really don't know how y'all beef started. Besides, I heard that she said something about, you said back in the day, she said something about your mom, and then that pissed you off. And then I guess y'all been at it ever since. But I mean, there's other people too, like that, you know, your ex-manager and other people that been trying to pop you as well. So
You already know what's going on. You know what this is. You know what this is about.
Oh, well, I get the beef and all of that. I mean, I get that. But no, I don't know who actually popped you. Only you know that. They should have sent you an email.
Oh, no, there's no email sent.
They didn't send you an email?
They're trying to hack into everything that I have digitally.
Wow. So you didn't remove your channel yourself?
I did not.
Oh, shit. I thought you, like, maybe hid it or something.
No.
Wow.
People are very upset. People are very upset, and now that Puppy has been arrested and being questioned, people are very upset. People have spent a lot of time trying to make me out to be crazy, trying to make me out to be a liar, when I've done nothing but tell the truth.
So you feel like this got something to do with Puppy?
It all has something. Come on.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think that this has something to do with Diddy, and put a 2 in the chat if you think this has nothing to do with Diddy. OMG. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Girl, why she didn't let me answer? Why didn't you let me answer? Let me answer.
The text now
Somebody just said in the chat these conversations are content for her too, though. Where? Where's she gonna play him at? Hi. Is that me in the back? Hello. No, could you? Yeah, what's that? What is that? Hello. Hello.
Is there something that you need?
Yeah, why didn't you let me answer? Oh, hold on. Oops. Oops, sorry. What is happening? Sorry.
I'm live. Is there something I can do for you?
Where you live at?
Doesn't matter where I'm live. What do you need?
Wait, free promo. I'm sure I have more people than you.
I can't even hear you. You sound so low.
I don't know why. That's your phone, girl, because I hear you just fine.
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Okay, I'll call you back. Say less. Let me call you back, girl. You can't hear me, girl. You can't hear me, girl. Let me call you back. You never let me answer. She says she's live. Hello? Hello? Can you not hear me?
No, not really. I can't hear you.
Why?
I don't know.
Then why are you answering me if you can hear me? It can't hear me.
Well, I don't know. I figured you won't stop calling, so I might as well pick it up.
Well, I wanted you to answer. You never let me like answer your question.
You didn't answer my question. And I already received that text message. It was nice working with you. Take care.
Are you pressed?
I asked you to do one very specific thing.
I know you did ask me to do a specific thing. What was that specific thing? Like, don't do that.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Right. So
keep your money. Keep your views.
oh, keep my money.
Keep your life. God bless you.
She is really upset. Her life is like over. We gotta check on her, y'all. Let me call her. Now she don't want to be the content. Now she don't want to be the content. Girl, you don't want to be the content. Girl, you was the content, girl. Yay. You was the content. Why are you being mean? Why are you being mean to me? I didn't do nothing to you besides ruin your life. And it's really not that big a deal. Like, get over it. Like, now all of a sudden it's a big deal that we like ruined your life. Bro, it's happened to better. Like, don't even worry about it.
The text now says
Don't even worry about it. Oh my goodness, I really feel like she down there over there flying down a wall crying. Oh my goodness, we ruined her. Oh my God. She is really taking this to heart. She is really taking this to heart. She is upset. She is mad. Okay. Normally, she be ready to pop. All of that. She ain't doing no popping. None. Yes, says Sean send her something. Okay. How about y'all send me cash apps and I'll just keep them for myself so that we can make her be telling the truth about all the time she lied on myself, that Fish King Payne Danny, and said that we were stealing cash apps from her. So why don't you all just send me cash apps for her? Like her moderators went around saying, and I'll just keep them all. That's about as much help as I could give. That's about, here she go calling back. Here she go calling back. Hey, girl. Girl, you sad, girl.
oh God, not at all.
Girl, you
This
feel...
is nothing but evidence of malice.
What you, again, hold on. Oh, hold on. Evidence of malice against who? Against...
People have been lying on me. People have been maligning me.
Who's maligning you?
People have been using it to make money off of me. Have been doing all kinds of things. And all of this was done to discredit me for the very, very, very real truth that I tell, which I will not stop telling. It won't stop. I won't stop. No one will stop me.
So who's trying to stop you?
Oh, come on. Don't play. Don't play.
I'm not playing. I asked you a damn question.
I'm really sick and tired of the dumb blonde routine.
What do you? You're tired of it. You're always oblivious, though. When someone says something to you, you're just like, I did that. That wasn't me.
I'm not oblivious at all, Sean.
Okay.
I'm not oblivious at all. I see very clearly what's been going on.
And what's
My
that?
only reason for getting back into this whole YouTube fight was to get to the bottom of the truth.
Which is?
To get to it.
Which is?
That Tasha K has been trying to finish her assignment to get me. She's used all of you to do it. I'm connecting all the dots. I'm putting all the pieces together. And now, thanks to the swatting, all of that evidence, it's all over the place. It's all leading back exactly where I needed to. You know, all of you want to be her so bad. You want her spot so bad.
Who want to be Tasha K? Who want to be Tasha K? First of all, see, look, I'm trying to let you talk, but don't come in here. Don't pop off, because I will pop off too. First of all, I don't want to owe nobody no $4 million fucking dollars and be in bankruptcy court and none of that shit. So trust me, to take on her name, I will have to take on her debt, and I would prefer not to. So again, swerve from Tasha, girl. Tasha ain't told me to do anything to you. As far as I'm concerned, a woman is minding her business. So, and I'm trying to let her do that. Yeah, really.
She's minding business. The bitch is doing anything but minding her business. Why do you think Storm popped in my tag? Why do you?
Because you were calling for him.
I didn't call for him.
You were saying certain things to him, putting him into titles and shit on Instagram, tagging he and I.
If he would come out of the bushes, and he did, just like I thought he would, because of what I had to say. That boy is terrified, and he should be.
He's terrified of you?
Matter of fact, all of you. No, terrified of reality and the truth and what's coming.
Okay.
Now, it's so simple. Either you give a fuck about me or you don't.
So the only way I can care about you, technically.
You're going to help me or you're not.
Oh, so not.
Either you're looking for the truth and justice or you're not.
Okay.
There is no in between.
So what do you mean by gonna help you?
You've done a lot, Adrian. You've done a lot.
And we'll continue. What about it?
Just like you tried to sit there and convince me to take a plea.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you were better off taking the plea deal than actually trying to. Because you feel like when you go to court one night, that they're just going to give you a slap on the wrist, and they're not going to give you a slap on the wrist. Well, that's how they're going to treat your ass. That's how they're going to treat you.
I'm not guilty.
They're going to treat you like you're guilty.
Why would I plead guilty to a crime I didn't?
Because you can take a lesser charge to do something that you did on fucking camera. Now let's be real.
Oh no!
Let's be real.
On camera.
Okay.
I didn't do anything on camera.
Yet you don't have that phone back. Why don't you have that phone back? Because it's evidence, correct?
Things were done to me on camera, though.
Okay.
And I can't discuss the details of my case. You know that.
Okay. Let it go. Move on.
So we're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
I asked you a simple question.
We can move on.
Why would you ask me to plead guilty to a crime I didn't commit?
Because it was a better deal than you trying to go to trial.
Why?
Because they're going to throw the book at you.
What's wrong with the truth?
They're going to throw the book because the truth, your truth, whatever that is, whatever your truth is going to get a book thrown at you.
Understand this.
Go ahead.
If they had the case that showed up, it would have already taken me to trial by now. Matter of fact, when you indict someone, it's 3 months to do it. That's why they use the competency and have been dragging it out, because they're not going to win.
Or you played your competency hearing online.
Because they lied.
Tomato, tomato.
No, it's not tomato, tomato.
Okay.
The last time I was charged with a crime that I didn't commit, I took it to trial and I walked away. Null prosecute. That will happen again. For all of that, you bragging about how you worked behind the scenes to have me displaced from my family, to scatter my life to ashes to the wind.
You did that all on your own. Don't you remember sending outside being evicted with your mom? Don't you remember sending outside being evicted with your mom? You don't remember that?
You took credit for it.
You don't. I absolutely did, because I sent your mom where she is now, and I sent your son where he is now too, and they are both safe. Why would I not take credit for putting them in safety? You didn't. You left them in a hotel with nothing. You left them and you abandoned them in a hotel, got arrested online in a fucking pool. That was you.
I was unlawfully arrested.
Okay.
I was not a fugitive, to show them knew exactly where I was.
Okay.
I spoke to them that day. Monica Lockett put all of those details together, and I find it so funny. You're sitting here saying that I abandoned them when you were the very one that
you went to jail.
Campaign. I find it very interesting that
you went to jail, and Genesis and Legina sent them. I didn't send no police after you. We were cool.
and Angela Russo.
That had nothing to do with me. I didn't even find out about that until you were in jail. I had no idea. You were already in jail when I found that out. I had no idea.
Once again, I was stalked and hunted by the Beam team. It was all done live.
The people you befriended?
No way in the world I should have been arrested, period. The only reason it happened is because of what Monica Lockett did. And you spent so much time making sure that everyone knew that she had my bond revoked. And yet...
What about it? She did. What about it? She did.
You're not making any sense, Adrian.
What?
You said I abandoned my family. But how could I abandon my family if I was arrested?
By not breaking the law, asshole. That's how. All you have to do is keep your ass in Dallas and go to court. You chose not to.
I did not break the law.
Okay.
We knew exactly where we were. We were moving into our house, which is why everything's in a moving truck.
Okay.
I was coming right back, and they knew it. I spoke to them that morning on the phone.
Then why did you have a warrant?
There was no warrant. There was not a warrant until after Monica Lockett pretended to be Angela Wusu and said that they were no longer going to be on my bond because I was a fugitive, and I was not. It was Mesquite that issued it, and my charge wasn't in Mesquite, nor did I live in Mesquite.
What does any of that have to do with me?
It has to do with the law. I should have never went to jail for anything. I wasn't committing any crime. You can sit there and you can play.
I'm not playing up. I wasn't there. Like I said, it don't have nothing to do with me. I didn't put you in jail, so that ain't got to do with me.
Yeah, if it had nothing to do with you, then why were you so invested?
Why was I so invested? Huh?
Pretty much.
Why was I so invested? Why?
You want to know?
No, because I can answer that. Is that your question? Is your question why was I so invested? Because we were friends at the time. That is why we were cool.
We were friends. We were friends while you were talking shit about me every fucking day.
Girl, when nobody's talking shit. I didn't say shit I didn't say to your face. I didn't say anything that I didn't say to your face.
Everybody came back to me. I just ignored it because I wanted to see where the truth lies.
No, no, sweetie. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. No, let's tell the truth. You ignored it because it ain't shit that you can do about it. You ignored it because there was nothing you were going to do about it. That was it. You had no choice but to ignore it. You had no choice but to ignore what I was saying. What else was you going to do? What else was going to happen? What else?
Stop trying to convince.
No, what? No, I want to know what else was going to happen. What else was going to happen? Like,
I asked you to do something this morning. You chose not to do it.
You don't know what I chose to do. You never even gave me a chance to answer. You never gave me a chance to answer.
We're finished here. We're finished here.
You keep dumping me, but calling me back. That's fine.
We're finished here.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Fucking bad. Fucking broke my heart. Fucking bad. You fucking broke my heart. Broke my heart. Fucking bad. So, nigga, bye. Oh. If you couldn't hear her, don't worry about it. I'm gonna put that on coffee. I recorded it. So I put that on coffee. You couldn't hear her exactly. I edited it, make it louder. Girl, but that's just y'all talking about some Sean. You better not help her. Y'all are so mean. So what do y'all think? Again, not all this is my fault, I guess. I guess it's all my fault. I guess it's all my fault. She did ask me a question. She never let me answer it. So I'm like, if she still didn't let me answer it. So I don't know. I know she's upset. I know she's angry. Oh yeah. She is mad. She absolutely is. But she never let me answer the question. So I mean, I guess she don't want the answer because she never let me answer it. I don't get what the problem is. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Y'all saying this is her pattern when she falls out. She wants you to chase her. I think she does too. I think she want me to run up behind her. But no, she said, oh, she should have never been in jail. I was like, you can say you know it's Genesis. You don't have to come on here saying her name, Monica. You don't have to just say that. And Genesis, I didn't tell her to come on here and say her name. I didn't, you know how she is. You know, she called me Adrian, you know. But yeah, so I ain't got no beef with you, Genesis. That was her thing. That don't have anything to do with me. Yeah. So yeah, I think so too. I think she wants me to chase her, but it's like like you're mean, you're condescending, you don't take accountability for anything, and then at the same time, it's like y'all saying she wants cash. What question? The question I read in the text messages from the beginning of the show. She wants you to feel bad for her. You think so? Shout out to Lady K. Quita says, because you're a liar, Jag. Hold on. Let me let's listen to that again. Jag. I don't see what the problem is.
I've been using it to make money off of me. I've been doing all kinds of things. And all of this was done to discredit me for the very, very, very real truth that I tell, which I will not stop telling. It won't stop. I won't stop. No one will stop me.
So who's trying to stop you?
Oh, come on. Don't play. Don't play.
I'm not playing.
I'm really sick and tired of the dumb blonde routine.
You're tired of it. You're always oblivious, though. When someone says something to you, you're just
I'm not oblivious at all, Sean.
Okay.
I'm not oblivious at all. I see very clearly what's been going on. My only reason for getting back into this whole YouTube fight was to get to the bottom of the truth.
Which is
that Tasha K has been trying to finish her assignment to get me. She's used all of you to do it.
She really think Tasha K? What's this whole Tasha K thing? What's this whole Tasha K thing? And she never let me answer the question. It's like you never let me answer it. Like that too. What's this whole Tasha K thing? Because Tasha K does not have anything to do with anything. That is kind of driving me crazy. Okay. It's driving me nuts. Like, what does Tasha have to do with anything? She's like, chilling. Like, girl. No one cares about her getting upset by her channel being gone. Oh well. You earned your channel being gone. I'm not taking that back. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel bad for her. Oh well. That is exactly what you get. You can't be sitting out here wishing this upon other people and saying you're going to take other people's platforms down and stuff, and then it happens to you, and then it's woe is you. No, ain't no woe is you. Nobody picking on you. Nobody bullying you. Ain't none of that stuff happening. So people to rejoice, all that stuff you was over there doing, J. Paul, especially against people's children and all of that stuff, girl, ain't nobody applauding that bull-ish. Nobody. So you got it honest. Girl, what happened to you is very so much deserved. The people that are happy should be. I'm glad your channel's gone. I'm glad. I'm happy about it. That put a smile on my face. because you terrorized people on that channel. Innocence, literal innocence, girl. Like, no, I don't feel bad about that at all. Like, couldn't have happened to a better person. It was supposed to happen to you. You brought that upon yourself. Like, no. You ran around here and felt like because you weren't monetized that you could do whatever you wanted and say whatever you wanted to people. You felt like that was okay. You sitting here playing music on other people's channel, your channel, all of that stuff. Yeah. So if you play the video, I'm gonna strike you. And then you get popped. And yeah, don't nobody feel sorry for you at all. That's what the you get. It is what it is. Girl, please. That's why I don't play that striking and trying to take people. I don't play that game. Because it can happen to me. Trying to do it to somebody else. Do unto others. I don't mind people contacting my family and stuff like, go right here. I don't care. I literally don't care. So I don't mind doing it either. Because you call anybody you want to my family. I'll give up. Like, I don't care. There is no tea. So go right ahead. Like, do your thing. But yeah, I don't want to be people like I don't even people I don't like on YouTube. I don't want their channels and stuff to come down. Like, for what? Like, I don't give a what they talk about. So why would I care if their channel exists or if it doesn't? But when they do get popped, oh yeah, you bet your ass I'm gonna giggle. Yeah, you bet your, I'm gonna roll my eyes. That's what you get. So I mean, it is what it is. So you deserved it. You earned that. Getting your channel popped. You absolutely did. If anybody's channel was supposed to get popped, it was yours. That's how I view it. Her channel was supposed to get popped. You going around calling everybody's channel struggle channels and this and that. Okay, well now you're the whole struggle. The whole struggle. You're mad at me because I won't send you no money? Did you forget what you said to me this morning on the phone? Y'all want to hear a little piece of what she said to me on the phone and why I owe her money? Hold on. Trip alert. Don't do that. Don't do that. What you say? What you say this morning?
The way you did not $100 this morning. What should I do to you? What you tried to do with my son, with Giovanni, on his birthday.
Waiting.
That's was out of respect. Send me $100 this morning.
Send you $100 because of what about Giovanni?
The way you celebrated my son's birthday. The way
I did not celebrate his birthday.
Oh yes, you did.
Flowers and the card, all of the.
Stop it. Contact. That's was out of respect. Send me $100 this morning.
Send you $100 because of what about Giovanni?
The way you celebrated my son's birthday. The way
I did not celebrate his birthday.
Oh yes, you did.
Flowers and the card, all of the.
Stop it. Contact. Stop.
Stop it. Stop it. So I'm like, and then don't you remember what you said next? Because I wasn't even trying to pop you, but
The thing about Giovanni. What about it?
Send me $100 right now, Sean.
Send you $100 because I contacted a man that states that technically he only claimed Giovanni, that he's not his actual father, but he did claim him.
No.
Jaguar, stop. We got into some things this morning, didn't we? Oh, we did. Oh, yeah, this will all be on coffee. It'll all be on. Make sure you subscribe to Coffee. Moderators, please drop the link for Coffee in the chat. Thank you to all the people that have been subscribing to it since we have been live. Thank you all so much. So yeah, she's demanding money this morning from me because she said that I ruined Giovanni's birthday and because I contacted his father. So, and I'm like, you mean because I contacted the person that claimed him for you, but wasn't actually his dad? Oh, we get into that. Oh, we do. You know me, I keep the same energy. So yeah, I'm not back. No, I know what I know. I can prove it. Not the paternity, but I can prove what I'm saying to her on the phone. I can prove it all. Yeah. So you want me to send you $100 per thing. So she wanted, I never said no. She never let me answer. She just got extremely defensive. So yeah, let me rewind that for the people that didn't hear that.
So what about Giovanni? The way you expected it to man at all.
Birthday. The way
I did not do his birthday.
Oh, yes, you did.
Flowers and the card, all of the. I never said one
contact his father
thing about Giovanni.
His father.
What about it?
Send me $100 right now, Sean.
Send you $100 because I contacted a man that states that technically he only claimed Giovanni, that he's not his actual father, but he did claim him.
No.
I'm like, so I'm just as confused as y'all are. So I'm just as confused as y'all are. She said that I owe her money because of, what happened on Giovanni's birthday. Yeah. And that I should help her. And so that's how I know that she doesn't want to admit it to you, but you'll hear in this call on Coffee today that she is very bothered by what happened to her channel. Now, she may not outwardly say, but she is very so much affected by it. She was planning on getting her channel back within the next week or two. But what she doesn't know is that she was hit with 2 strikes automatically. So, and YouTube's punishment goes by literally how the rules go. So the first strike, 7 days, and then she would have been able to go live for maybe a few hours, and then that second strike violation would have went into effect, and then she would have to wait 30 days, and then with the third, that's why they just terminated the channel, because 3 strikes in 30 days, you're gone. That you're terminated. Now, again, with the appeals and whatnot, she will be the only way to recover set channel, but they're not going to give it back because those appeals, the strikes are valid strikes. So the strike holders would have to take the strikes back. Pretty much is the only way she could get that channel back, is if someone that struck her manually went in and goes in and removes the strikes. So yeah, and they're not going to do that. So she clicked. It's a wrap. It is definitely a wrap. So yeah, so she's telling me that basically I ruined everything about Giovanni's birthday and all of that stuff, and I really don't see how. I'm like, I sent Giovanni. Well, do I still have that receipt here? Do I still have that receipt here? Is this it? Yes, right here. Sympathy card. Send a sympathy card to the family of Giovanni Wright. Thank you. The sympathy card you ordered will be mailed in the next business day. Okay. And we also sent flowers to the memoriam that she created for him in Dallas. Okay, absolutely. Rest in peace, Giovanni. All right. I've never disrespected Giovanni, and I never would. I didn't know him. I'll leave all the disrespect to you. I'll leave all the disrespect to you. You know, his ashes, all of that stuff. I'll leave all the disrespect to you, Jaguar. Okay. On his birthday, you were live lying about being. You were live with your ex. Well, who knows? And I have the conversation right here. Don't fret. Don't fret. I have the conversation right here. On Giovanni's birthday, this is what you were doing. Hold on. Lying about a trucker and Baumouth Marcus being outside, waiting for said trucker, and all of that, just going to get into a car with a random person, a truck with a random person. Baumouth Marcus said all of that was a lie. Yeah. We have it on recording. I'm going to play it. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Where is it? Let's get into it. I would play from the coffee, but I'm just going to play it from here because, yeah, you were lying on the. You said that you were at a dinner. You were at a dinner. You were at a dinner for Giovanni. You lied. You were with her the whole time.
Hold on, girl. Let me call you here.
But you talk about Giovanni.
Or what I was saying before you left, with this man and whatnot who's 46 that she keeps throwing.
He's 42. Let me correct that because the shows make a big deal of that. He's 42. He's not 46. He's 42.
Okay. So with him being, over there, and she keeps trying to throw him in your face, do you think that he's actually going to date this Johnny Popcorn, this John, or do you think it's just temporary?
I think it's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's convenient. He has a room. Like the support, honestly. No.
She'll fight you and not.
Because if she's been drinking.
As the judge, or.
I don't think it would even be an issue with me speaking to her attorney at all.
Do you want her to get help, or do you want to be?
Her go out of those to go like this, or this, in order for her to be great and be better.
She's so fake.
No, I can say that think that J. Polar is with you. I know for a fact at this moment in time that they are not together. J. Polar is with a man.
Oh, like the minute we're arguing and she like, I have options and I can do this and I can do that. Okay, let me step out of your way. And then the minute that I step out her way, she'll be like, well, why are you leaving and why are you abandoning me and why are you doing all these things? And right now I'm down bad. Like she said to me, you kept, Naisha, please let me in, but you ain't doing nothing for me. Like, lady, honestly, I'm in Dallas. We moving around too much. How can we create a foundation if you don't even have an address? We can't stay still. You burnt everything. I allowed her, not she, I allowed her to burn every relationship, every connection, every financial tie I had, So I had no value.
Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like.
Anymore. The only value I had was Cash App card and my ID. Diddy has a job.
Yeah.
And maybe he got paid on Friday. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So with her, okay, say she does go to court. Who knows?
And the more time that I've spent alone with myself, like, do you think this always still fucking this institution? What is wrong with you? Why you feel like you have to be loyal and hold someone down and all of that? So I'm really trying to figure out what would be next for me. I'm still interested in doing the Uber, so I can get an income coming in. But do I stay in Texas? Do I leave Texas? Do I go back to New Mexico because I know New Mexico? Do I go to Baltimore? I really haven't had time to sit down and think about it and plan it out. I've just been in survival mode.
emotional, feeling defeated. I became numb. You know, just being in that environment, you know, you see how things were on camera and then how things were off camera as well. So I'm just trying to regain my peace. Like,
off camera right now, J Polar is a mess. J Polar, girl, we know you're going through. Okay, YouTube means everything to Jaguar. I don't care what she says. YouTube means everything to her. It literally does.
I hear.
I'm gonna fast forward this to get to the.
Yeah. And were these like sharp knives, like kitchen knives, or?
It was a butcher. The knife she put out on me was a butcher knife. Like, I know that she really ate recipe type of fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So why would you want to? I'm not saying you want to go back to that, but y'all separated before and y'all gotten back together, so we can only go off what we see.
Right.
So with y'all separating and getting back together, how we know y'all see each other tomorrow at court and then y'all won't lie.
Oh, it's no lie. It's no lie. Like, me and her already discussed that you go and you get some Peter up in there. I don't want to be with you. But honestly, me going to the hospital and me finding out that I have bacteria in my throat, and it wasn't happy. That relationship, was verbally abusive. I don't want to be abused. I don't want to be abused because you love someone or you think you meant to be with someone. I just, these last 3 days that I've had with myself, like even going into the store and getting.
Correct. During this call, she was sitting right there with her. Right there with her. And again, the weekend of the trucker and all of that was the same thing with Giovanni's birthday. They were supposed to be separated. J Polar is supposed to be in Austin, and Teeth J was supposed to be in Dallas. And she got in a truck and was supposed to be leaving out of the state, and all of that. Hold on.
Something to eat, and it was $8. Just simply sitting with myself and looking in the mirror and watching what I want to watch on TV and listening to what I want to listen to and sleeping when I want to. I enjoy that. I think I want to try this single life. I've never been single.
Yeah.
I think, I've learned myself work just a little bit more. Staying with Jag, like I told everybody, my addiction is love. I'm addicted to love. I just want somebody to see me or love me.
Girl, love, do not do this. Love, do not do this. This ain't got nothing to love. Crack. Girl, love crack. Like, girl, love.
Nurture me or just see what I've been for them. And, if I don't love myself, how can I give that to anybody else?
Yeah. You called the police before you left the last Jag. Did you call the police because of Day?
No, Day wasn't there. Day was at the hotel. We left the hotel and got an Airbnb. Mm-hmm. We went and got an Airbnb. We were in the Airbnb where you see me on the balcony.
So when they was in this Airbnb, and all of this stuff again, this is when they were supposed to be separated. She was supposed to be staying at Tawana House. TJ was supposed to be back at Tawana House and whatnot. And J Paula was supposed to be nothing but lies. Oh,
her on the balcony and she's recording me or whatever. So we had left at that hotel. We left Day there and all that. We went and got an Airbnb and we were there. The reason why I called the police because she had my phone. Like, give me my phone. You have all of my phones. They don't belong to you. You hiding them. Where are they? So I turned their stuff over so I could see where my stuff was. Then I said, I'm going to call the police. You get what I'm saying? Just thinking maybe that she would turn over my phone. She ain't flinched not one motherfucking bit. So I was just like, fuck it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I really don't like calling the police. I don't like playing police games anyway. So when I called the police and they was like, 911, what's your emergency? Can I help you? I was just like, I need help, but I don't know where I am. And then I hung up. And the Airbnb that we were in was a secure building. So the police never came to the unit. They didn't know our name. They don't know who called the police. They just know that someone called the police. That was it. And I still didn't get my phone back. I got one back, so I wound up taking her phone. Like, you got my phone, so let me take your phone, And that's when Timmy got involved and called me and was like, in Jesus' name, she will give you your phone back at 10 o'clock at night. And I wasn't trying to budge up off of it, but I knew that it was a tactic to keep me. Because that's the kind of stuff that she would do when I say I will leave, I will wake up and my stuff will be gone, or, the Cash App was overdrawn.
Get to what I want.
And tell the truth, like you say, that's what you're about. Like, why would we call you and say that? Like, I just didn't understand that. And then to play after that, like, why continue? Like you said, I think Jag should help her. Like, why can't you just feel that? Like, I just didn't understand it.
Yeah. So with Jag's Cash Apps, is she not getting any financial support, or is it just not as much?
It's not as much as it was once all that stuff.
Now it's really about to be gone. Because that channel, she needed it. That is how she got her support. And with that channel being, that's what I'm saying. She is way more upset than what she is trying to lead on. J. Pole is trying to make it seem like she's not furious. She is furious. You understand me? She is furious.
So that's when, like, you say you care for me for the run. Like the same with me. We were living. We needed somewhere to lay out here. We needed something I've done for someone, especially if it's from my heart.
Really at you.
I think a combination of all.
We don't care.
That was part of the whole thing. And I'm just, like that.
Tawana's family that you did the SWAT?
Like, how did she get us swatted? Like, we were together on that actually went down. But I know we were live. Neither one of us called the police when we got swatted. Mm-hmm. That is a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. Do you think, okay, I'm going to come back to the SWAT. The first call with calling, the police being called, and it was, the caller was listed as a suicide, right? In your honest opinion.
I'm bored.
That don't make sense to me. So I never, that was Tawana?
Oh.
Yeah, the wellness check was on Tawana. It wasn't. Because you were laying down.
We was on the live together, and she was holding the teddy bear, and nobody.
I don't care about the SWAT.
We didn't believe she made that spot. I really didn't. I didn't believe she called the police at all.
She did.
Like, I just didn't see the logic in it. Why would you call the police? You shouldn't have any interaction with the police. Like, what was your purpose of calling the police? What would be the purpose of her calling the police and getting us spotted and all of that,
I mean, what's the point of a lot of things that she did? What's the point of her being with Day Day right now?
Day Day got a room.
Wow. So, with all that has been said and all that has been done, we've already asked the what's next question. Talked about the SWAT and all that good stuff. This energy of you two going back and forth, she's still been coming for you, but it seems that today you were kind of waving the white flag. Why are you waving the flag?
Because your best revenge is just the best. You get what I'm saying? Like, first of all, why am I going back with a person that is mentally ill? Like, that doesn't even make sense, and it's not true. And like, why entertain that? I really need to get my real life together. I have ruined my real life. You get what I'm saying? I haven't seen my children. Like, I've done some fucked up shit. Like, I don't want to be online arguing with this lady. Like, she ain't got it all there. So let her just do what she want to do. At first, I was all like, yeah, I want to go back and forth. But I got my one and done, and it's time to move on. I want to rebuild. And, having positive people calling and telling me, like,
shut up.
This is not me. I don't want press me up on my food stamp card. I don't even have my food stamp card no more.
Fair enough.
No, I let Jag burn me on that one too. But they pumped me up.
Let's get into that. Ooh, did y'all know she was spending food stamps on Jag? Let's embarrass this hoe.
Absolutely. Are you good with Tawana and her mom? Can you go over there or no?
No, I let Jag burn me on that one too. But they pumped me up, like they pushed me up, pressed me up on my food stamp card. I don't even have my food stamp card no more. Like, gee, they was like, you
text message?
Huh? Yeah.
Were you texting them pictures of your card?
No, they texted me the picture of my card. You get what I'm saying? Like, 'cause when I was there, you feel me? They was like, yo, you owe us. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, here, just take the card. You feel me? And only spend a certain amount. They spent 75% of it. So then, when Jag got online and did all of that, and
those food stamps are supposed to be for her and Aisha's kids. Yeah. And Bonhoff Marcus was spending the food stamps on Tawana family.
Basically, like, when I went there, when they gave me the safe haven, if you will, they told me I couldn't talk to Jag, I couldn't get online, and that would be the only time that they would help me. And if Jag get involved, like, I can't come back. But I don't want to go back. The energy in that home, and just the experiences that I experienced in there, like, I'm good. I need to stop going back to things, and I need to stop running. I just need to stand still and deal with things. Period.
Yeah. With the whole you got to deal with things and all of that stuff, what do you feel like you've done out of this whole situation?
Oh. What have I done?
Hold on, Angie, you keep asking, you like spamming the chat saying Graves. It doesn't matter how many times I asked her if she had Graves' disease or not. She's going to say that she did. Okay. And with the police job, I already told y'all about that on the surviving. She went to the police academy and she didn't graduate. Right, TJ?
Yeah.
Okay, so
right. I was just.
I'm like, right. So for anybody thinking she was a cop, that was a complete lie. She lied about being a cop. Okay. She went to the police academy. She tried to, she didn't pass under like the fitness testing and stuff like that. So she got the boot. So it's like, yeah, you're not a cop. You've never been a cop. You've never worked in law enforcement. You tried, but you failed. So,
I already told y'all that. Like, I already said that, and it's on the surviving. So all you got to go do is listen to the surviving. I'm not a liar. I know what I'm talking about, but
I do have Graves' disease, so that's not a lie.
And she told you that too. No matter how to do this.
See, I don't believe she has a piece of Graves' disease, but no, she's still gonna say she do. So I could keep telling her right now, you don't have Graves, you don't have Graves, you don't have Graves, and she's still gonna say, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got it. So
about her disease, she's gonna say she had Graves' disease. Okay.
No, not have. I do have it.
What do y'all expect? Okay. So she's literally like, I'll do it again. CJ, have you ever had Graves' disease?
I still have Graves' disease. You never get rid of it. You live with it. It's an autoimmune deficiency.
Boom.
Hyperthyroidism. I have Graves' disease.
Please don't ask that again. Thank you. I hope I've answered that for you. Thank you. Okay, it's inner surviving. So if you wanted a little bit more detail, it's on Coffee. Go over to Coffee, hit post, and scroll down to my surviving Taisha girl, and boom. Like I'm not gonna lie on people. If she was a police officer, I would have stated that. But she wasn't. So boom.
Well, I mean, I still have my. It don't even matter, but
no ho. You wasn't no cop. Shut the up. Stop it.
I was class of 0805.
No.
Baltimore City Police Department. Class of 0805. My sequence number is item 607. I got hired.
No, you didn't.
1014.
You did.
07. That was my grandmother's birthday. I did a year. Do a year, which is a.
Why don't you tell people about stealing that $80,000 from your grandmother? Why don't you tell people about that? Why don't you get into that? You love talking about your grandmother. Talk about that. Talk about how you stole $80,000 from the woman that helped you take care of your baby that you had when you was 15 and you was a dyke the whole time.
Considered a POT, which is a police officer in training.
Yeah,
that's what I did.
Had that woman taking care of an unnecessary baby. Girl, you was a whole dyke. What you doing with a baby? Like, girl, please. You try.
City Police Department.
All righty. So, with you stating that, everything that you and Jaguar have gotten has been together, and all the income that y'all brought it in together. The internet looks at it as if, which Jag does too, as all the donations and stuff that you've gotten has been on the strength of her name. So she looks at it as all of the donations that have came in because of her.
Now, this is a good point to pivot. So with pivoting off of this, because I'm getting bored. With pivoting off of that, J Polar and Teeth J are deciding right now if J Polar is going to go live from her channel or not. That is the biggest platform that she is aligned with. That's not funny. So, TJ is the biggest creator that she cool with. So, and the she's trying to figure out if she's gonna let her go live from there because she has to collect money from somewhere. That's the only reason she mad. Now, J Pola get mad about a lot of stuff, but what she really get mad about is money. Okay, her Jaguar Wright Johnson channel, that channel brought her in revenue. It kept her afloat. Okay, she didn't mind her channel being struck. She didn't mind that as long as she got to come back. Now she can't come back, so this is a problem because that's the plethora of her audience and how she makes her money, and she's somebody that likes to gloat. So she's not really going to be one of those start over girls. So this is the end. This is the end. Now she'll panel hop still. Is she gonna pop on people's panels? And stuff like that. She absolutely will. But this is the end for her on YouTube. Because to grow 25,000 subscribers is not easy. Like, it is a hard feat. It takes people a long time, to do so. So sometimes it takes a long time to get to 5,000 subscribers, let alone 20, 25, 30, there's been people around years and still ain't made that amount. So this is on another channel. Now she does have a backup channel that she started after she got her suspension. Last I checked it on, they had 51, 52 subscribers or something like that. I don't know. But again, as you see, even with her channel getting popped, your backup channel is going to grow extremely fast just because you already have a following. So even with you being popped, her backup channel, well, now it's her main, if you look at it. It didn't grow thousands and whatnot. We put Trendsetter on the map. She grew thousands in 24 hours. Same thing with Miss Pam, thousands within hours. Type of situation. But with Jay Polar, it's not happening like that because she's hated. You know, when people despise you, this is a true example of people following the train wreck, meaning that they're only here because they have something negative to say. They are hate watching, you know. So when even if you do go to somebody else's channel that, you know, really have a following and whatnot, you're only going to be able to pull like maybe 100 to 200 people if there's drama. If there's drama, a little bit over 200. But you're not about to push 500, 600, 700 people. It got to be something big going on, like happening. In order to draw that type of audience, you can't draw that on your own. You don't have that type of support. You don't have that type of backing. So this is proof that people only hate watch you. Out of the 100, 200, 300, whatever people watching, maybe 20 to 50 of those people actually like you. You get that? You see how my chat keeps moving? It keeps moving because everybody here likes me. They like me. Okay? they like me. We've been live over 2 hours. And we haven't had under 1,500 in the building since the 30 or 26-minute mark. Okay? Okay, just because people like me. They miss me. Okay? They don't feel that way about you. They don't. And this is proof that they don't. Literally. So yeah, like that, you're finding out the hard way. That, you know, people don't F with you like that. I love y'all too. You know, people don't F with you like that. They don't. That's why other channels like Danny and King Payne, when they do play playbacks of yours, while they have a bigger audience that watches them over you, they won't even go and watch you. They'll just wait until somebody else goes live that they know will maybe pull your video up or something, because you alone is too much. You alone is too much. I'm going to play this recording of her second call with us. When she just called, I'm going to play part of that, and then, yeah, we'll go from there.
Hold on. People have been lying on me. People have been lying on me. People have been maligning me.
Who's maligning?
People have been using it to make money off of me. People have been doing all kinds of things. And all of this was done to discredit me for the very, very, very real truth that I tell, which I will not stop telling. It won't stop. I won't stop. No one will stop me.
So who's trying to stop you?
Oh, come on. Don't play. Don't play.
I'm not playing.
I'm really sick and tired of the dumb blonde routine.
You're tired of it. You're always oblivious, though.
See, there's so much is. Like when she was just talking to Teeth J on the phone. I did that. I said that. I did that to you. I lined you up. I didn't give anybody no number. I didn't. You always act oblivious. You always act like a dumb blind when somebody's bringing something up that you did. It's like all of a sudden, oh, I didn't. What? And then she repeats what she said. That drives me crazy when narcissists do that. They'll repeat what you say because they don't have a rebuttal. They don't have any. So since they don't have anything to say, they'll just say what you said. Like when I was talking to her and I was like, oh, when you set up King Payne, I set up King Payne. Yeah, that's what I just said. Like, yeah.
I said something to you. You're just I did that.
I'm not oblivious at all, Sean.
Okay.
I'm not oblivious at all. I see very clearly what's been going on. Okay. My only reason for getting back into this whole YouTube fight was to get to the bottom of the truth.
Which is
that Tasha K has been trying to finish her assignment to get me. She's used all of you to do it. I'm connecting all the dots. I'm putting all the pieces together. And now, thanks to the SWATting, all of that evidence, it's all over the place. It's all leading back exactly where I needed to. You know, all of you want to be her so bad. You want her spot so bad. You want to be like her.
Who want to be
You
toxic?
do.
First of all,
All of you.
see, look, I'm trying to
All of
talk.
you do.
Come here, don't pop off because I will pop off too. First of all, I don't want to owe nobody no $4 million fucking dollars and be in bankruptcy court and none of that shit. So
Not yet.
to take on her name, I will have to take on her debt, and I would prefer not to. So again, swerve from Tasha, girl. Tasha ain't told me to do anything to you. As far as I'm concerned, a woman is minding her business. So, and I'm trying to
Really?
Absolutely. As far as I'm concerned, Tasha's minding her business. Don't give me to want to be her. I shout out to Tasha K. I have a problem with Tasha K. But you just can't say, oh, you want to be her. No, if you want to be somebody, you gotta take everything that comes along with it. Everything. Not just part of it. So if I didn't have kids, I wouldn't want to be Tasha K because she got kids. So because I would have to take those kids on too. I don't want children. If you know that if I was single and not married or not in a relationship or anything like that, I wouldn't want to be Tasha because she's married. I don't want to be married. You know, like I mean, so to be her, and to want to be her is to take on everything that she's doing. Tasha is a very busy woman. I don't want to be busy. Like I'm already busy. Tasha K is 10 times busier than I am. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm sure that's probably why the woman has trouble sleeping because she's so busy. Her mind is constantly like running. And when you're a content creator, it's like your work is never done. Ever. As soon as you're about to stop or to try to rest or to try to take a little break, it's like boom. And then it's like your life is hectic all over again. Getting receipts, calling people, getting information, all of that stuff take a lot of time and energy. A lot. It absolutely does. So to take up for a person that want to be me, it's like, you sure you want 4 kids and to take you want all that? Because that's what comes with the package. Like it's not just me. It's I have a family, you know, and responsibilities, you know, and whatnot. So yeah, stop saying that to try to pin me against Tasha. If I wanted to go against Tasha, I would. I don't have a problem with Tasha. Tasha is doing her thing. Tasha ain't sent me to do nothing to nobody. If she did, I would say it. Like, I'm not a lapdog. You're a lapdog. I'm not a lapdog. So, again, you can stop that. Tasha ain't sent me and nobody, as far as I know. She ain't sent none of us to do nothing. Okay? Like, girl, please.
She's minding her business. The bitch is doing anything but minding her business. Why do you think Storm popped in my tag? Why do you think he
were calling for him?
I didn't call for him.
Yes, you did.
You were saying certain things to him.
You sure was. You was tagging us on IG, he and myself, and whatnot. You were calling for him. You absolutely were. Like, stop it. You were calling for him. That's why. Stop it.
I said certain things that he would come up out of the bushes, and he did, just like I thought he would, because of what I had to say. That boy is terrified, and he should be.
He's terrified of you.
Matter of fact, all of you. No, terrified of reality and the truth and what's coming. Now, it's so simple. Either you give a fuck about me or you don't.
So the other way I can care about you.
You're going to help me or you're not.
Oh, so now.
Either you're looking for the truth and justice or you're not. There is no in between.
So what do you mean by
You've done a lot, Adrian. You've done a lot.
And we'll continue. What about
just like you tried to sit there and convince me to take a plea?
Yes.
Why? I'm not guilty.
You were better off taking the plea deal than actually.
I'm not guilty.
You feel
I'm
like
not
when
guilty.
you feel like when you go to court,
I'm not guilty.
Gonna give you a slap on the wrist.
And that is exactly how she feels. Oh, but they're gonna drop everything. They're gonna this. They're gonna that. Your odds are because with the deal. This is what she's not telling y'all. All she would have had to do was take a lesser felony, a lesser charge, but it still would have been a felony charge, but it would have been lessened, and she would have had to do no jail time. None. Instead, she wants to try to fight the system again. This charge is against the police. She threatened a police officer. Okay? A police officer's life. And she feel like the judge is going to be on her side. You talking about the one that plays golf and stuff with the guys that you threatened? Why you act like you threatened a civilian? You didn't. It's all on camera. The police department's camera and your phone. That's why they still have it as evidence. The Soto still has your phone, that hunting knife, all of that. They still have it all. Evidence. Yeah. And the knife you had on you while you were threatening them. Like, it wasn't in a car. It was on you, on your persons. So you really think that you're going to go in front of the judge and he just go, oh, she's free to go. Like, what? And then you were calling the police department about a week or so prior, threatening certain people, voicemails, all of that. The mayor's office, all of that. Like, so I said, take the deal. Because you don't got to worry about going to jail or nothing. This would have been over with. She wouldn't be going back and forth to court and all of that. And she said, oh, y'all said this and y'all said that. Y'all got the date continued, okay, postponed, because of the new evidence that was brought into court about you. That's why you just had on the 4th, you had another competency testing. Because the last one you played online and recorded it, which you should not have done. So the judge wanted to throw it out. So your attorney postponed it and bought some time to fight the new evidence against you. I'm like, girl, please. You act like you're out of the woods. You're fine. No. You're still very so much in a lot of trouble. You absolutely are. So you don't want to take the deal? Fine. You feel like you can go to trial and then you waived a jury. And then you waived a jury. Yeah, y'all, please get rid of that person. That literally. Please get rid of the psycho in the straitjacket. Goodbye. Goodbye. So yeah. Period. That's on you.
And they're not guilty.
You want to go to jail?
That's how they're going to treat your ass. That's how they're going to treat you.
I'm not guilty.
They're going to treat
I'm not
you
guilty. Why would I plead guilty to a crime I didn't commit?
Because you can take a lesser charge to do something that you get on fucking camera. Now let's be real.
Oh no.
You can take a lesser charge. You don't want to do it. Okay, fine. Whatever.
I didn't do anything on camera.
Okay.
I didn't do anything on camera.
Yes, you don't have that phone act. Why don't you have that phone act?
Things were done to me. Things were done to me on camera, though.
Okay.
And I can't discuss the details of my case. You know that.
Okay. Let it go. Move on.
So we're not going to get into that. I asked you a simple question. Why would you ask me to plead guilty to a crime I didn't commit?
Because it was a better deal than you trying to go to trial.
Why?
Because they're going to throw the book.
What's wrong with the truth?
They're going to throw the book because the truth, your truth, whatever.
How are they going to throw the book at me?
Whatever your truth is going to get a book.
Understand this. Understand this.
Go ahead.
If they had the case that sewed up, it would have already taken me to trial by now. Matter of fact, when you indict someone, it's 3 months to do it. That's why they use the competency and have been dragging it out, because they're not going to win. They're going to lose because they lied.
Tomato.
No, it's not tomato.
Okay.
The last time I was charged with a crime that I didn't commit, I took it to trial and I walked away. Null prosecute. That will happen again. For all of that, you bragging about how you worked behind the scenes to have me displaced from my family, to scatter my life to ashes to the wind.
You did that all on your own. Don't you remember standing outside?
I didn't. Yes, you did.
Don't you remember standing outside and he did it with your mom? You don't remember that?
You took credit for it.
You don't, but I absolutely did. Because I sent your mom where she is now, and I sent your son where he is now too, and they are both estates. Why would I not take credit for putting them in safety?
Actually,
you left them in a hotel with nothing.
I didn't leave them anywhere.
You abandoned them in a hotel.
I didn't abandon anyone. I was unlawfully arrested.
Okay.
I was not a fugitive.
So she says she didn't abandon him. Okay, girl, again, tomato, tomato. You call it I was unlawfully arrested. I call it you broke the law to be able to get arrested. You got arrested and left your son and your mother with nothing. Whatever. Tomato, tomato.
DeSoto knew exactly where I was. I spoke to them that day. Monica Lockett put all of those details together. And I find it so funny that you're sitting here saying that I abandoned them when you were the very one that spent a month long campaign. I find it very interesting that you spent a month long
jail
accusing her of causing my bond. I could go to jail. The only reason I went to jail was because of what Monica Lockett and Angela Owusu did. And you brought Angela Owusu into my life.
I found out about that until you were in jail. I had no idea you were in jail when I found that out. I had no idea.
Once again, I was stalked and hunted by the Bean team. It was all done live online. There is no way in the world I should have been arrested, period. The only reason it happened is because of what Monica Lockett did. And you spent so much time making sure that everyone knew that she had my bond revoked. And yes,
what about it? She did. What about it? She did.
You're not making any sense, Adrian. You just said I abandoned my family. But how could I abandon my family if I was arrested?
By not breaking the law, asshole. That's how.
I didn't break the law.
By breaking the law.
I did not break the law. I didn't break the law. I did not break the law. DeSoto knew exactly where we were. We were moving into our house, which is why everything's in a moving truck.
Okay.
I was coming right back, and they knew it. I spoke to them that morning on the phone.
Then why
there was no warrant. There wasn't a no. There was not a warrant until after Monica Lockett pretended to be Angela Owusu and said that they were no longer going to be on my bond because I was a fugitive, and I was not. It was Mesquite that issued it, and my charge wasn't in Mesquite, nor did I live in Mesquite.
What does any of that have to do with me?
It has to do with the law. I should have never went to jail for anything. I wasn't committing any crime. You can sit there and you can play, I don't know.
I wasn't there. Like I said, it don't have nothing to do with me. I didn't put you in jail. So
if it had nothing to do with you, then why were you so invested in all of the little details?
One, because we were cool. I don't know. Weird. And two, Genesis didn't have to lie to me. That was it. That was my only issue. I don't blame Genesis for what she did to you. You was running around talking hella ish about her, saying that you effed her baby daddy. Whatever she do, she do. Just you ain't gotta lie about it. That's how I looked at it. Because I wasn't gonna be mad at her or anything. I don't care. Like what? That's her. She shouldn't be going around saying these things if she don't want people to respond. That's how they chose to respond. Girl, that's on them. You got to talk to them about that. I didn't find any of this out until after she was already incarcerated. I had no idea. So you're weird.
Why was I arrested? Why?
You want to know what I found really?
I can answer that. Is that your question?
At the end of the day,
why was I so invested? Because we were friends at the time. That's why.
We were friends. We were friends while you were talking shit about me every fucking day.
Girl, I want nobody talking. I didn't say shit.
I heard it. Everybody said it. Everybody came back to me. I just ignored it because I wanted to see where the truth lies.
No, you would. No. Sweetie. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. No, let's tell the truth. You ignored it because you knew about it. You ignored it because there was nothing you could do about it. That was it.
I
You
ain't
had
heard it.
no choice but
Nothing I was gonna do about it. Oh,
you
stop.
had no choice but to
Stop.
ignore what I'm saying. What else
Stop.
was going to happen?
Stop. Stop trying to convince. Stop trying to convince yourself.
No, I want to know what else, what else is going to happen. Right.
So simple. I asked you to do something this morning. You chose not to do it.
You don't know what I chose to do. You never even gave me a chance to answer. You never gave me a chance to answer.
We're finished here. We're finished here.
You keep dumping me, but call me back.
We're finished here.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So that was that. That was that. You know, now that she's been popped, because this is hurting her. This one hurts. This one hurts. You know, she didn't mind sitting on other, you know, these small platforms, she liked to call them. She didn't mind sitting on those platforms getting hers back. But not getting her platform back, oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. And we will see. So we will be back live over here tomorrow and break down some other stuff when it comes to this situation, because why not? But until then, we will be jumping on coffee in about an hour. I'm going to drop these 2 videos and then the part 2s that you guys haven't heard yet. I'm going to drop those, and then we're going to go live and talk about them and go over them. All right. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Until the next show. Oh, no. I'm about to run out of here. Nope. Shout out to Miss Pam. Thank you so much, Miss Pam. I love you for the cash app. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Shout out to Clarissa for the cash app. Thank you so much, Clarissa. Shout out to Ernestine for the cash app. Thank you so much, Ernestine. Shout out to Melissa. Shout out to Melissa. Thank you so much. Shout out to S61. Thank you so much. And shout out to Tiffany. I love you all. Thank you. I love you all so much. So we're going to head over to coffee in about an hour. Give me an hour. I want to make sure these videos get out so that y'all can listen to them, you know, and whatnot. And then we'll go live so that everyone will know what we're talking about. We'll be live again tomorrow. I love you all. And until the next video, thanks for being here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. To the next video. Bye.